This is a male magnificent riflebird. That vine he's sitting on is his courtship display perch. They like to display on these near horizontal vines that are in the forest understory. At first glance, the choreography of this species appears rather simple. But in fact, as you'll see, the dance actually has a real tempo to it, almost a musicality, and it really demands a coordinated physical effort on the part of the male to make it look just right. So it all begins when a male first sees a female arriving near his courtship display territory. The first thing he does is this crouching posture. His body's almost parallel to his perch. If he perceives the female moving closer, he all of a sudden makes his incredible transformation. He lifts up and he opens up his wings and he makes this incredible broad, rounded shape. And this is where the real complex choreography begins. He's going up, he's moving his wings from side to side, he's going down, his head is going back and forth. When the female lands, he instantly turns and makes sure he's facing her. His wings open, his head to the side. Because it's very important that the female sees him from the front side. And at this point, the female can move in. A lot of times she gets close and almost adopts a similar pose to the male with her head up and her wings a little bit open. Presumably she's paying close attention to the motion of his head, the sound that's being made by his wings. And this is where there's a real incredible amount of physical coordination going on. Not only is the male hopping forward along this vine towards the female, but then he also does the same thing backwards, where he has no chance to really look down at his feet or look where the female is. And finally, the display ends with the male closing his wings and his bill pointing upward and his head moving back and forth in this metronome-like fashion. It's a really great example of how something like sexual selection by female choice can lead to the evolution of such an integrated package of highly choreographed movements and behaviors.